I'm going to show you something real quick on these ShopVacs to check if it doesn't work too well or doesn't have the pulling force like it used to. If it feels weak and it's just not really sucking up, don't throw it away. It could still be good, and you might be able to find some of these at a yard sale or something. People throw them away, but they're perfectly fine. So of course you open it up and you're checking in there, and it looks clean. You don't see anything wrong with it, but you're not getting any dust, not getting any debris. Everything looks fine from the outside, from the inside. So one thing to real quick check out, and we'll put it back on. Look at this tab right here. So you push this tab in, it can be a little hard. Just push it real hard and you'll hear it click, and then spin this top off. So like that, spin it off, and you look in under there, and that right there is your problem. You see all that dust right there is clogged up your ShopVac, especially if you're not using it with the filter. If you not have it, that thing will clog up. That's really why you won't need your filter in there, and look how bad that can be right there. So just pull all that off, clean it up. You really need to keep that filter on there. It keeps it from getting up in here in that little paper dust filter, but you can get a brush and clean it off, and then it'll certainly work a lot better than it was. So I'm gonna clean this right here, then put my filter back on. To really clean it good, go ahead and take off all these screws, the 11 screws right here. Pretty simple to take off though. Pull that, and then this just comes off, and this piece right here is separate. And when it's like this will allow you to get down in there. So it'll be kind of caked in there, but if you get your fingers down in there, you can really start to work it out. Look, you can see just working out, all that dust is kind of hardened in there, but I'm just going to go around the edge and pull this extra filter out. All right, now that I got this all washed out and cleaned, it's dry, I'm gonna put this filter back in and then screw everything back up together. Put that filter back in, you can see it's nice and clean, no dust or debris on the outside. That black filter goes all the way around. You don't see any cracks or crevices there where the air can go through. You want your air to go through that filter before it gets to the motor. There's some little teeth in there that hold that filter in place. Just use your finger and kind of press it in there and fill up the entire area. Put this thing back on just like we took it off. This one does have 2 arrows, so conveniently you can line this arrow up with this arrow right here. So you can line those 2 arrows up and then just screw it on, and if you heard that click, that thing is now back engaged. So that's stuck on there, and we're ready to test it out.